Once upon a time, there lived a family that occupied a wide and flat valley flanked by Buyung Mando and Pejo Ule in the east, Mount Kawibola in the west, Ratombana and Masa Masara in the north, and Mount Ligisa in the south. A person named Ue Liendi, who became their leader at that time, he is said that they are descendants of the Pamuna tribe, because the names of the place around them are taken from the Pamuna language. After they settled there and garden, what grew was tea grass that could be made mats. Finally, they found a village and named it Tiu Village. Over time, the village has become wide, which includes Pesomba, Komponolangkai, Pendiuno, and Kaburu. The king has also taken turns leading the village. During the reign of King Patimbangi, who is said to have eyes on the face and back, the law applied. Whoever steals his hand must be cut off. Whoever commits adultery must be killed. One day, there was a woman who was accused of disturbing someone else's husband and was brought to the king and the old man. In front of them, she swore that she was only slandered, but the decision said otherwise, that she should be killed. The woman gave up and said, "I accept, but 7 days after this, you will see what will happen." They killed the woman and buried her and then continued their daily work in the garden. The woman met Boru Binomboni. At the time, the residents' pets were goats. After even 7 days of the woman's death, the day was hot. The woman dried Boru Binomboni, which had not dried yet. Because of the heat that day, a male goat took shelter under one of the sun's sun-dried Boru Binomboni. The horn penetrated the top of the boru, and then this god walked like a person wearing a hood. The people who saw him laughed, but there was a man named Pasani reprimanded them, saying, "Don't let's laugh at what happened, because later we will be rich." Suddenly, the sky became dark, thunder and lightning soared. Rain fell like water pouring from the sky and coming out of the ground through the house posts. The villagers start to panic and get scared. Those who are still in the garden return to the village to see the condition of their house and children. There is a family who runs away because the village has sunk and it looks like it will become a lake. The grave of the woman who was killed at that time arose like a floating island, and it is said that the floating land moved if it was blown by the wind. The person who didn't have time to escape and drown turned into a crocodile, and a big white crocodile was the king of Patimbangi. That is why the crocodiles in the lake have 5 fingers and do not attack humans, except those who do evil. This is the legend of Lake Tiu. Thank you.